This video is brought to you by G Fuel. Use promo code KING to get 10% off your next order. Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are actually going to do something a little bit different for the vlog. But before we get into those details, I had to go on a short walk this morning, so I did do most of my steps already for today, reaching 80 to 100 steps. I'm going to start streaming probably like every third day or so on Twitch, my walk grind. So yesterday did, I'm not sure if it shows here, yeah, I did 24,000 steps in total yesterday. I split into two walks. One I streamed in the morning, then the other one we went to the water with the pups. So that was a lot of fun doing that. So I did do a short walk this morning, just about an hour, just over an hour or so, just to get some steps in. But today, for today's vlog, we're doing something a little bit different. So last two vlogs we've been going out and, you know, trying dumplings and going to sushi, but a lot of times we do cook at home. So we're gonna go to the grocery store with Cindy, and we're gonna make I probably mispronounce this, but chicken oyakodon, which is basically chicken thighs, eggs and rice, and then a bunch of other garnishes. We're going to be making that today. We're going to go to our local grocery store, Freshco, which is just about like almost a kilometer away. So we'll finish off the remaining steps there. We'll film it. We'll obviously film the Pokemon and eggs that we'll hatch and catch along the way, and then we'll film the cooking process. We'll see how that goes, and then we'll obviously present the dish and give it a try. It is a pretty good dish, very simple. Definitely highly recommend it. But without further ado, go ahead and enjoy the vlog. Alright, we're here at Freshco now. We're about to get some groceries. This is like more cost-effective grocery store, but there's gonna be lots of options. Should be pretty interesting. You can compare it to how your grocery stores are at home. So let's go ahead and get inside. One of the unique things in Ontario and maybe like other parts of Eastern Canada is to have our milks in jugs or something like that, or containers. We have our milks in bags. I'm not sure if you're there, but they're like basically in like clear plastic bags. There are usually 3 of them. For whatever reason, there's about 4 liters in total, and yeah, that's how we usually buy our milk, especially when I was younger. Then usually put it into like containers, and you even have like special milk bag cutters up here. Very Ontario, Canada thing. You go to like Western Canada or most places out of the world, they don't have big milk. So it's a little nuance here. Alright, we're back home. So do you want to show them what we got?
Got some bok choy, some chicken thighs,
Nice.
and some sea salt.
Normally we actually go to Costco for most of our groceries, but this place is really close by. We're gonna go ahead and start the process. We'll film different segments of it. You'll see the first part of it. Okay, alright, we're gonna go ahead and start making some rice. So we have our fancy little rice container. Do you want to show them the rice that we normally get? It's a little bit more expensive, but I really like the quality of the rice. And this is a little bit more of an expensive rice. Really like this brand. Cindy usually likes Cal Rose. You can let us know what type of rice you normally like. So very important to wash your rice. I usually wash it, honestly, I probably wash it like 4 or 5 times before I actually put it into the rice cooker. So as you can see, the water is quite cloudy right now. But as you wash it more, it'll become less and less cloudy. That's just all the starch. That's the starch. Great. Start seeing the rice with the water, so that's usually a good sign. And then we usually just fill it up. You can either measure it, or I like to use that's a little bit too much here. I'll just pour a little bit out. It's better, in my opinion, to have the rice a little bit more watery, because you can let it dry. If it is too watery, then it's a little bit more difficult than to do the reverse. We put it into our rice cooker. Rice cooker is plugged in, plain rice, and then we'll have rice in about 20 minutes. All right, Cindy's gonna start the chicken, egg, and all the rest of the processes. So we're gonna see Cindy do actually the majority of the cooking.
So we got some dashi powder. That makes the dashi stock, which is really important.
Hey, what's dashi? Just so people know.
Like some kind of fish, what are they called?
It's like an umami flavor, right?
Yeah, like the little flakes.
Yeah. We're not experts.
We're not pro chefs. This is like comfort food for us.
Yeah.
This is some soy sauce.
Yeah.
Some mirin.
Yeah. You want to tell them what mirin is?
Sweet cooking rice seasoning.
Okay, very nice.
Some onion. We really like onion, and we also have a Costco sized bag of onions to use, so we're using extra. Some sugar, obviously not this much. Chicken thighs. We really like thighs. We tried breast one time. It was really dry.
It was really dry. I definitely recommend chicken thighs for this dish.
Got some green onions, and that's basically it.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna eyeball some dashi powder in here, and we're gonna put some hot water.
We actually have a hot water dispenser.
On about a half a cup of dashi, and we're gonna mix some soy sauce.
So a lot of the videos on the internet say to use dark soy sauce. We just use regular soy sauce.
We're not fancy, so we're just gonna do equal part of mirin, soy sauce, and sugar. I'm sure there's some proper ways to do this, but this is kind of how we do it.
That's how we do it.
And that's it. We're just gonna stir this over. Here's the main broth. Smells good, huh?
Smells good.
We're just cutting the onions into strips.
And how big are the strips usually?
Just enough to make it easier to be softer. Just the chicken thighs cook really fast.
Okay, whenever we're cooking, Lollipop is always eager to pounce on anything. Of course, we don't let anything fall, but she is very eager to do so.
We're just gonna cut over the chicken. So we're feeding 3, typically like 1.5 thighs per person.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm gonna eat that much, so we're just gonna do 4. We're just gonna put it into bite-sized pieces.
There was one ingredient that we forgot, which is the middle part of the word.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna do 1 egg per person. We have 3 people. We're just gonna do 3 eggs.
These are standard large eggs, right?
Yep. Costco eggs.
Costco eggs.
We love our eggs.
Yeah.
3 eggs, really pretty yolks.
Yeah, very nice.
And we're just gonna beat it.
We do have a whisk, but we are going to use chopsticks. So.
No, our whisk is over there.
The whisk is right over there. I prefer using chopsticks as well. Just I don't know what we have the whisk for, but I guess just for show. But just not too much. You don't want to go too crazy with it, but.
All right.
Oh, now the real action begins, right?
We've got our non-stick pan, bought from Costco. So we're gonna have lots of onions.
They call it induction stove, right?
Induction stove, yeah. We're gonna put half of the liquid in. Typically we want it to be covered. Maybe we did some extra onions. All right, we're just gonna wait till, oh, perfect light.
There you go.
And then we're gonna put the chicken in. We're gonna put a lid on and pour some eggs on top. We're ready to put the chicken in. I just want the chicken to go in. Alright, we're just gonna put it on top. The onions are still softening with the juice. I've never made a 3 people portion before. Then we're gonna pour the remaining juice on top. Oh my gosh!
Again, we're not pros. We're not pros.
Alright. So we're just gonna put a lid on it.
Okay, we'll see everyone in about 3 minutes.
While we wait the chicken, we're just gonna get some green onions. I know it's extra onions. Extra onions.
Yeah.
We love onions. We love green onions. Yeah.
So you just cut it like diagonally, right?
This is a staple in our kitchen or in our fridge.
Yeah.
We always have green onions. We actually have chopped up green onions in a container.
Exactly. For garnishing or finishing off a dish. Yeah, we really like green onions. All right, it's been about 3 minutes, and we're gonna see how it's. Oh, see, it's cooked a lot. Obviously, the steam, right? And all the air has gotten into the chicken as well. See our bed of onions. The onions are softening up as well.
Turn the chicken a little bit, and then we're almost ready to put our eggs on top. You can see if we got the dark soy sauce, it would probably add the color a little bit better.
Yeah.
But it really doesn't add to the taste. So we flip the chicken a little bit. All right. So we're ready to pour the egg in. We're just gonna pour it on top, like so.
This will either excite people or gross them out.
Alright.
And then how long do you let this go for?
Another, I think the YouTube video says 10 seconds, but we're gonna do a little longer. So this is a really quick meal, and our rice is not done yet.
We beat the rice.
So this is pretty much done. Alright, we're gonna just turn off the heat and put it aside. And wait till the rice is done.
Alright, let's see how this rice turned out. We're gonna see if it's too watery, too dry.
Oh, it looks perfect.
Or it looks just right. Oh, it looks really good. Yeah. My part was a success. So no failure on my part, but I'm sure the rest of it will be good too. So we're just gonna assemble the dish and then go from there. We have the current Self World Champion staying with us for a week, so he's gonna try this dish. Newbuck, you've never had this before, right?
I have not had this
Okay,
before.
all right, let's just get a quick shot. I know it's been a little bit mixed up here. I'm sure you saw some B-roll of the shot as well, but again, go ahead.
Very delicious. Very nice flavor.
Yeah, lots of flavor, which why we like the dish. It's relatively quick as well. Cindy having her food as well. All right. Okay, we just finished eating. It was a wonderful late lunch, I guess. So thank you very much, Cindy, for doing the majority of the legwork there. Any thoughts on the dish? You think you would change?
I probably would put more spice in it.
Yeah, so what are you thinking?
Like cayenne pepper.
Yeah, if you want to make it a little bit more spicy.
Or actually, I put white powder or white pepper.
Okay. Yeah. I think that those would be good additions. And I show a screenshot somewhere. Finished around 12,000 steps. So we got at least I got my goal in. So Cindy's gonna go a little walk probably a little bit later. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different. But let me know your thoughts. And let me know what you want us to do next.
Costco trip,
maybe. Anyways, thanks everyone, and we'll see everyone in the next stream or video.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.